Hi there, I'm Van of Fame. Welcome back to Dragon Age The Veilguard, episode 41. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the only thing we have left in Hossberg Wetlands is Tasha's quest. Yeah, it is, so we'll just hop down there. Okay, and who do we have? We have Nev and Balara. We're likely going to get another chance to change our party when we get to her, so let's just go. And she's just around here? Wait for dawn. Okay. Yeah, okay. Meet Tash near the dragon's lair. Exploring a dragon's cave yields some new information for Tash. Let's start the conversation. We're not choosing our party, though. Or is this just a me and her thing? Okay.
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh.
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Kilinane's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Oh, Tash, you're hurting. Yes, but not alone. I'll stop and think. You are a dragon slayer, yeah. It's a bit quick. I don't know, were we supposed to be really worried for this dragon? This is very sudden. I'm surprised. So yeah, I think I'm gonna remark on the fact that she seems to be crying right now.
Tosh, I know what happened at Weishaupt shook you.
Stop. Just stop. I need to kill the dragon.
Why? What do you need to prove?
Wait. Look at that.
Ropes.
Canary ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those f***ing ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Some she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra.
Right.
I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you are a dragon slayer. You keep saying it as well. Yes, that's what you've chosen to be. Yeah, you are.
You're a good dragon slayer, Tosh. You're also a good warrior, a good lord of fortune, and a good member of this team. We need you if we're gonna stop the gods. And you need to believe in yourself. So tell me what's really going on.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Oh, Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
Okay. Okay, so when she says that her mother put the ropes on her and tied her up, is she not meaning the Darsam, the ones on her arms? Does she mean that she actually like hog-tied her or something? Is that what she means? Because I thought the Darsam were Kunari tradition, but it sounds like she tied her up at some point. That's weird. That's weird. Well, on the former, she did it because it's tradition. And that's probably how she was taught. On the latter, I don't know, why does someone tie up a child? What? I need a little bit more information before I pass judgment on that one. But ignoring all of that, it doesn't matter what your mother wants. Yeah, it's what you want. Oh, okay. Riveni culture or Kunari culture? Ah, okay. Well, she sounded she sounded a bit more cut up about not being really Riveni. And she doesn't seem to like being part of the Kun, even though she's, well, she seems indifferent. Whereas she wants to be a Lord of Fortune, I think. I don't like the fact that this telling her to just do whatever she wants is pushing her towards a certain culture. I'd rather, you know, she just made whatever choice for herself rather than us choosing for her. But forget what she wants.
What do you want to be? Your mother brought you to Ravine for a better life.
I know.
So live it. Be who you are. Don't tie yourself down for someone else's fear.
I want to be... No. I am Riveni. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels... good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks.
Right.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh, Tash greatly approves. Awesome. Okay. Bond increased. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not crazy about being the one to push her, well, them, I suppose, to push them to a certain culture. I'd rather we just tell her to be who she wants to be and then, them, tell them to be who they want to be. And then they come out later on by saying, I want to be known as Riveni, I am Riveni, or Kunari, or something. So it was their choice more than it was us pushing them to a certain choice, you know? I would have preferred that. But, okay, we didn't actually get to see a dragon. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to do here either. Yeah, it doesn't have a second part to it or anything like that. Nah, okay. So, where else do we want to go? There was... who else's quest was it? Lucanus. It was Lucanus's quest. Okay. We can track that, and we'll go to Treviso. Okay. Okay. So we probably need Lucanus in our party. And if it's not like Tasha's little thing where it was just me and her, me and them, I should probably change my party now. I want Lucanus, definitely. And I'll take Nev, just because it's been a while since we've had Nev. So I want her in my party as much as I can to try and get a bond up. Yeah. Okay, so we need to search for Zara in Treviso and meet the Crow agent in the market. The market shouldn't be too far, but I could probably fast travel closer, couldn't I? Oh yeah. Oh yes, okay. We'll just fast travel to there then. Okay. And they're not far away. Awesome.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Yeah, now isn't the time, Lucanus. Ah, right here. Okay. Not very inconspicuous, but sure.
The fifth Talon said someone was coming. That's you? The demon of Virantium? I thought you were dead.
I get that a lot.
We found a group of Venatori hiding out in the market. Not far from Cafe Pietra.
I knew it. I told Ilario they were still here.
Let's see if they know where we can find Zara Renata.
Okay. It's a little off-putting how it stays focused on this person rather than switching to whoever's speaking. I would have liked it if we could have seen Lucanus's reaction to that, rather than just hearing about it over our shoulder. So we need to find the Venatori hideout. And yeah, it's just over there. Just over there. Okay then, let's go.
What is a governor supposed to be doing in times of occupation? You're not fighting the Antam.
I liaise. For all that the Antam are violent, the Butcher can at least be reasoned with.
You'd make deals with invaders?
If it secured what Treviso needed to survive, yes, I would.
Okay. Okay.
What can I get you?
It's such a pretty language.
I'm liking the ambient dialogue, even if I'm not, even if I'm just walking past it. Okay, and just through here. Ah, and through this door. Don't mind if I do.
It's locked.
So we go up.
Okay. Yes. Oh, all right. We can get through there. Fantastic. All right. Some heartwood. Oh. Hey, 7 gold. Okay. Ah, sweet. Cheater's deck. And this is the way that we're going, isn't it? Not that way. I should probably go that way first then. Let's just grab this. 3 pure ore. Can't get it at what's on the other side. But never mind. Let's get over here. Yeah, can't get through there. And can't get over there. Okay. We can at least destroy what's on there, though. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely. Okay. And let's go up here. Okay. We must have a lot of heartwood at this point. A lot. Ah, okay. I imagine we'll be able to get around there. Maybe we'll be able to jump that, but we might be able to jump onto that. Hey, okay. Sweet. Okay, broken walking stick, 35 gold. Crow's perch medallion. Okay, okay, strike abilities. Ooh, mana on critical hits with strike abilities. I don't know, I think this one lowers all of standard enemies to be much easier to kill, so I think that's a little bit better than extra damage. But the extra damage goes on everyone, not just standard or low enemy. I'll keep this one. I'll keep this one for now. Okay, can you make that jump? Yes, you can. Okay, I didn't need to go for the middle bit. Well, never mind. Hey, okay. Potions are full. Chipped mug. Okay. We can't get through there. That's weird, having some, I don't know, cargo netting, is that? Looks like cargo netting up. Very weird. I guess this place has been repurposed. Yeah. Okay. Are you okay, Nev? Please follow.
Get moving, you layabouts. Don't keep Aquila waiting. He'll be a miserable pain in the ass all day.
Aquila? Really? Who is that? Hey, let's get up here. And we have Daisy Funtime Lemon Gin. Okay. 9 gold. Ah, okay. Well, nothing in there, but at least we know we can destroy those. Okay. Are we supposed to get down there then, or are we just getting down here? Just down here. Okay. Let's just go.
Witness and destroy!
These Venatori put roaches to shame.
They're damn hard to get rid of.
Nev, you want to come and join us? I think she's stuck. Stuck. 2 Fade Touch Crystal, Venator Sigil, Light Guard Helm Appearance. Very nice. Well, hopefully when we get to a new area she will transport to us, but if not, then oh well. 10 gold. Oh, damn it, we're climbing. Okay. Well, no. I want to finish down here first. Thought that was something to pick up. Okay. Ah, there she is. Awesome. Can't get through that door. Okay. A green bottle. Alright. And nothing else. Well, let's get up the trellis then. Okay. I don't suppose we could jump that, could we? Oh, yes we could! We probably shouldn't have been able to, but we did. Okay. Weaver's spool. Oh, we can open that. But that's where we want to go. Well, the door should stay open, hopefully. Okay. And where exactly are we? Really? Really? Isn't this the diamond? Okay, so they had a back way into the diamond down from the coffee shop that you love. Ooh. Well, it's not so much a back way, was it? It's just a shortcut, really. But still, that's not very good. Okay. And let's keep going. Because this is apparently the hideout. Just here. Two flawless crystal, 3 heartwood, and 6 imperial weave. Oh, and 2 gold. Sweet. We need to get down there, so we'll come this way first. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. And we're overlooking the coffee shop here, I think. This is overlooking the coffee shop. Or at least the entrance to it. They were so close, Lucanus, the entire time. So close. 14 gold. 14 gold. And rough leather. Okay. And let's get down.
Be ready.
Ah. We all will.
Look around. We need to know where they came from.
Okay. Search for clues leading to Zara. Any remains off this guy? No? We got an Anders vessel and 2 gold. Okay, let's grab this. Some heartwood and fabric hooks, imperial weave. The mistress wants an update from Caliban, who was sent to get his report. Find them at once. Well... Whoever they were... Wait... The people sent to get Caliban's report. I don't think there was anyone down there. In fact, your prison was basically bare of and devoid of any guards, wasn't it? Apart from the ones that were already dead when we got there. Was there anyone alive other than Caliban? Yes, okay, there was some people in the cell with him, wasn't there? And I think just outside of the cell when we actually left. Yeah. I think it was just demons and that after that, wasn't it? Well, that's not a lot of people. That's not a lot of people, so whoever was sent to get the report, I guess we killed them? Or Caliban himself did, because that seemed to be what it was hinting at. That Caliban was the reason everyone was dead there. I don't know. Veilguard note. Julius, the escort has been sent as ordered. The mistress's new pet will arrive safely at her estate in Tevinter before tomorrow. New pet.
This won't get us anywhere.
Yeah. Why was it pinned on the wall? And it's not exactly vitally important that we know her pet is going to arrive in Tevinter. So why pin it on the wall? 13 gold. And you know what? No, I think I was going to say that I saw one over there, but there's one here as well. I'll read the pinned notes before we get to the one that's actually on the table. And, you know, reasonably on the table. Veilguard note. Everyone is to keep to the rooftops as much as possible. The Antam presence is a complication to the mistress's plan, and for Lucican's sake, avoid the bloody crows. We're not to show our hand.
I was hoping for a lead.
I'm sure. Well, don't you worry, I'm sure we'll get one. Are there more Antam on the move than usual? Increase our guard, but carefully.
Nothing in here.
Yeah. Okay. So just some more gold and heartwood and stuff. Okay, this is probably what we want then. The reasonable one. Official document. There we go. Julius, I'm placing you in charge of this. Move everything to the bank. It will be taken to Virantium from there. And see that there are no more misplaced valuables. The mistress is not understanding. Do not disappoint me. You know how highly Zara favours me. I should certainly be annoyed if I had to replace you with someone more suitable. Aquila.
Here.
Okay.
Now this could lead us somewhere. One step closer to the target.
Absolutely.
Aquila, huh? And he's Zara's toady.
Find
Let's go meet
Aquila.
Zara's trusted little toady at the bank.
At the bank, yeah. Okay, well we have a door to go through there, but we also have this. And we're going to do this first. Let's open this. Amaranthine loop, okay. 6 imperial weave and 53 gold. Stagger, and take down. Nah, we're good. You know, I suppose we might as well come around this way. Imperial Weave. Can't get through that door. And then it's up. Feel like I'm leaving where I should be. Or is this going towards the bank? Probably. We'll turn around. I want to go through that other door. Oh, okay. All of the boxes have come back. Lovely. Well, more heartwood for me. Sweet. And a little bit of gold as well. Good. I need that. Alright. Ah, okay, so that's back to the warehouse that we just came in through. And the other door? Okay, this is this is where we dropped down to, fought them, and then had to go up. Right, okay. So yeah, that other place was the way to go. Out here. Okay. Very nice. I mean, you'd think with the crows, no one would leave their balcony open like this, especially not with some paintings and stuff that could get stolen. But sure, 8 gold. And through here. It's all very empty, isn't it? I suppose they are just using it as a safe house, though. Have a look in here. Rusty Tongs, 3 Venedal's Tears, and Orchestrator's Long Coat plus 8. And that's for me. It is a light armor, but it's a lot less than what we've got. So, no, we're good. I don't think there's anything else in here. You know, I'd say we could probably jump down, but let's be real, we couldn't. The game won't let us jump that far. So, we should be able to get from here. Yes, okay. Now let's get to the bank. Ooh! 13 gold. Nabbed their purse before it was lost, really.
I prefer the company of your brother. His stare is less piercing, and his disgust less palpable.
Well, then we agree on one thing. I prefer the company of my brother as well.
Then why do you continue to annoy me?
One must have her hobbies.
Yeah, keep it up. Okay.
What are Venatori doing so far from Tevinter?
Venatori are like rats. They go wherever they find opportunity.
Right, okay. Oh, we got some flawless crystal. From what? Are things just randomly being destroyed when we're getting the contents? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I see a chest around here, and that must be new. Here? Oh, we've already been here. We have already been here. And it's leading me up, not in there. Okay. Yes, okay, up the trellis. Well, this is a weird way to get to the bank. Alright. And it's this. But we can't get in there. So... Oh.
What's this?
Oh, okay.
He knows you?
He's one of Zara's.
Ooh, okay. I guess we came to the wrong place because he's not here. He's down? He is down. I guess we shouldn't have Oh god, guys! Don't kill him without me.
We'll see who ends this.
Can we maybe down...
Check the body.
Oh, damn it. Guys, you shouldn't have done that without me. Where even was that? Is it down? Ah. Well, that was interesting. Crush, legendary rune, 2 Venedal's tears and 61 gold. Yeah, I'd like to check the body. I guess we'll be doing that. It's just down there maybe? Empty coin pit? Well, of course it's empty. Okay. Yeah, let's just jump down. Right here. Okay, so I did... Maybe I went the wrong way or something. Maybe I went the wrong way. Was there more than one way into the bank? Currently inaccessible. Right, I probably need to check the body before that will become accessible. Okay.
His pockets are stuffed with jewelry from the chantry.
Venatori and a chantry. Let's see if we can catch them there.
Jewelry from the chantry? So they're religious things then? They must be, otherwise we wouldn't have known if they were from the chantry. 15 gold. And 11 gold. I mean, this is the bank, but that was a little bit of bank robbing right there. Just taking the purses that were on the side about to be counted. Yeah, lovely. Lovely rook. What's a little property damage between friends? So, I suppose we'll check the door. Could we have come in from here? I don't think so. Colourful gems, 125 gold, and split hilt dirk, +8. Yep, no, I'm fine with what I've got. Fine with what I've got. Is that basically... We came around this way, didn't we? Did we? Gosh, I don't know. I'm already turned around. I have no idea how you guys knew knew where to go. You shouldn't have done. You were skipping ahead and you shouldn't have done. Okay, but this is ready now. We can go through here. Let's activate this. And zipline over. Awesome. Okay. And I suppose we'll collect this. Mafrath's Embrace. The last known vial of the poison that ended a Templar order. Harmless due to age, but an important example of crow origins and means. Smells of elderberry. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ah, okay, so this is something that we would definitely need Lucanus for. So what, we could have done all of that without Lucanus? Okay. Yeah, okay, we probably could have. Well, never mind, we're good with this party. Enter the chantry. Okay. Well, not many destructible things here, but there is a ladder.
Are you sure you're ready for this? Facing Zara, I mean.
I lost a year of my life to that Venatori witch. I owe her for that.
Yeah, and he didn't just lose a year of his life, he was tortured and experimented on, so... Him and Spite. So yeah, I'm sure he really, really, really wants to get to Zara. Let's go. No. Okay, can't do anything with that. It's just straight out there. Well, let's get through this. Bundle of herbs, 3 fade touched ore. Spellcaster's stiletto +8. Nope, we're good with what we've got. And I don't suppose... No, we can't get through there. Snapped chain. Okay. Such a valuable. Okay. And it's just up and around there. So let's go the other way. Can't break that, but can we just walk around it? Well, not from this side, I guess. Okay, yes we can. Sweet. Alright. 7 gold. Ah. I suppose it doesn't matter if we fall. Yeah, no, nothing there. Imperial Weave, okay. Hey, and another chest. Jewellery box. 123 gold. And Corvid Calling Mask +8. Now that is actually better, technically, but I still don't want to get rid of the Iron Veil. I really don't. I just love that necrotic attack thing that it does. I love it. Okay. Okay. Can't destroy any of that. Wow, it really does look like they've tried to fortify this area. And I suppose nobody else saw from their rooftop? If they did, they didn't care. That's a little bit weird, fortifying your rooftop. Unless you're expecting trouble. You can get up there, can't you? Yes, you can. Hey, okay. A bedroll. The Offer of Honor. Okay, we can upgrade the workshop. The template for a popular badge gifted during one of Treviso's many celebratory parades to those who display a flair to match the crows. Proof of exuberance laid bare. Ah, okay, so that's how they get their people to, well, to like the crows. They kind of reward them for looking like a crow. That's cool. Looking or acting like a crow. That is cool. Lets you know why the people like them and support them. Okay.
There you are. What took you so long?
Ilaria.
Did you stop for coffee again?
Well, well, well.
Ilario? What are you doing here? I'm coming with you, cousin. No arguments. This is my job. This is Crow business.
How did you even know we'd be here?
Rook, always a pleasure. Touring the city with my cousin? You must allow me to show you the sights.
Yeah, you dodged the question. How did you know we were here? Let's all go together. Scenic Venatori, my favourite. Lucanus said no. Lucanus did say no. But if he's going to turn on us, I really think that he is a turncoat. He has to be. I'll be really surprised if he isn't. Really surprised. But in that case, I want him with us, so I'll just middle ground it. Yeah, Scenic Venatori.
Treviso is the best city. Seeing the sights, murdering them, sneaking away on rooftops. It's got everything.
That's the spirit. Listen to Rook, cousin.
Rook, don't encourage him. This isn't your type of job, cousin. There's no one you can charm into dropping their guard. Only fanatics. All you can do is get yourself killed.
You think I'm not good enough?
Are you?
Fine. Have it your way, cousin. You know best.
Oh yeah, come on. He's definitely got to be a turncoat.
Zara is waiting.
Lucanus, that was cruel. We can see how this is.
Go on then. Don't keep Zara waiting.
Lucanus, we could have had him right there. Better to know where your enemy is. than have him sneak attacking you because you didn't want him there. Come on. No. Okay, we can't. Can't really get on that. No. Fine. Fine. I've got my eye on you. I know it. I know it's got to be him. Can we actually talk to him? Get over there. A little bit of extra dialogue. No? Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Well, you never know. Reaching out to him there, allowing him to come. Maybe that could have changed his mind. Maybe it could have. Maybe he would have dropped the really obvious villain personality. Just for a moment. But no. Entering the Fallen Chantry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's check around before we do anything else. We might never get back here. A bear carving and 5 pure ore. A painting of the Inquisitor's throne. And that was a recruit's hat or something. Interesting. And I thought that was unique to Solus's lighthouse. I guess not. But I suppose the Inquisition's throne would be something a lot of people would be interested in, considering how big the Inquisition was. Okay, what's this? The Writ of Antivan Will. A reproduction of the contract drafted by Harris, Grand Editant. The document that brokered the bond between King and Crow, securing the nation of Antiva against the reach of Empire. Okay. And it's just on the ground here. Okay. And there's a chest right there. Right here. Okay. Must be up there. Must be. Alright. Well, let's continue looking around the grounds before we go into the chantry. Oh, they got some nice little badges here, haven't they? And they took the time to array them like this as well. That's kind of nice. Ah. Yes, okay. And what's through here? A chest. 2 Fey touched ore, 67 gold. Twin buckle binding plus 8. Less healing. It grants quickened on potion use and for 5% extra duration as well, rather than resistant. That gives damage rather than resistances. Enhanced damage. Heal for 100 upon using any ability while quickened. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Any ability. I mean, we only have so much mana, so we probably still couldn't break 1,500 doing that. Considering it doesn't actually tell you what the potion duration is. Yeah, probably not. So we'll stay with what we've got. Okay. Enter the chantry. Ah, yes, right here. Okay. Grab this chest. Silver music box, 197 gold. Ensign's helm, plus 8. It's a medium helm, and it's definitely better than what we've got. But still, no. I'm not switching out my helmet. Can't jump up there, okay. And anything this side? Yep. Okay. 22 gold. And nothing else. Okay. The door right here. Let's go in. Okay. Ah, well, there's something to open here. Can we destroy that? No. Let's try those. Yes. Okay. And it looks like they're both going in exactly the same way. Yeah. Okay. Well, real quick, let's have a look around here. Yep, nothing. Okay. Well, let's get in
You were
here.
right, Lucanus. They are hiding in the chantry.
Hiding. Yeah. Okay.
Hear the prayers
Portia.
of your faithful.
Got company.
You dare God. Veilguard, make an offering of their blood to Lord Lucican and Lady Rathacea.
That's it. There we go. Very nice. Damn right he did. Probably.
Is that all of them?
No, that was Portia, Zara's favorite dreamer and soothsayer. She used to come to the ossuary to read bones. If she's here, so is Zara.
Okay. Venator crystal, porcelain flask, 3 etheric remnant, wanderer's long coat +8. Ooh. Yeah, no. Nope, we've got something good. Okay, well, that was disappointing. At least we took them out before they could take out all of the pews. The poor chantry. They'll never be able to replace everything that's broken. 3 imperial weave, fade touched silk. Very nice. And let's have a look around. Yeah, nothing over that side. And nothing over this side. Okay. What's that? A confessional? Really? Okay. There's a chest here. Empty coin purse, 2 fade touch crystal, and a death mask. Alright. A death mask. Okay, so are we going up? Are we going up? We need to find Zara. So I imagine we are. Ooh, lots of books. Let's grab this. 10 gold. Okay, that's blocked off, so it has to be down here. 4 imperial weave and interacting with a bookcase. I'm glad we knew that was there.
Another dark hole.
Okay. I imagine that's uninteractable. Okay, let's get down. Another dark, dank hole. With lots of rats. Okay. Ooh. Field provisions. Very nice.
Zara will not escape me.
We'll finish the job.
Yeah. This one's not getting away, Lucanus. Okay. Let's have a look down this way. So, the catacombs are in water. Lovely. Imperial weave. Silver music box. 3 fade touched ore. Thorn of misfortune +8. Ooh. Okay, that is better damage. And way better stagger as well. Creating an arcane bomb requires 1 fewer arcane mark. Okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Thorn of Misfortune. Lovely. Okay. So they don't care about the catacombs here. Surely this should be, well, kept dry. I mean, sure, it's a submerged city, but they wouldn't, well, you wouldn't think that they would let them dig down. Otherwise.
Death is too quick. We cannot stop now.
Yeah, okay. You'd think they wouldn't dig down and put their, you know, honored dead or revered dead in such a soggy place. So something must have stopped working. If there's some sort of magic to get the water out or keep it dry at least. But then again, it does look kind of terrible. Rubbly. Very rubbly, despite the fact that there's no exposed stone that they haven't finished working on or anything. So, just because something is not used a lot doesn't mean it needs lots of dirt and random bits of stone everywhere. Ah, okay, we're in a kitchen. Okay. 9 gold. See what we can destroy. Not a lot. 2 pure ore. Okay, we can get rid of the chairs at least. I don't think we'll be able to climb those. No. Okay, let's go. No door. So weird. Faustus. Okay. Oh, okay. Ilethari crystal, fade touch crystal.
Faustus. He'd follow Zara around the prison like a sycophantic shadow. We're close. He won't be far from her side.
Hey, good. Good. So we're just... this is Lucanus's target bingo really right now, isn't it? He's just marking them off as he goes. Well, I'm glad you're getting the people that hurt you. Yeah, okay. And then there's just this open area here. We'll have a look around before we go anywhere. Alright, okay. Nothing there. Nothing here, okay. Can't get through that door. Can't get through that door. Alright, alright. And it doesn't look like there's anything around here. No, nothing. Well, okay. Nothing at all. Just a couple of raised platforms. What for? Maybe they were standing on the raised platforms and I just took too long to get to them. Who knows? Let's continue.
For your gods! To Vinta glory!
Ah.
End it now.
Okay. Hopefully that wasn't Zara. Because that would have been pathetic. Nope. Alright, alright. Yeah, okay, we'll destroy the pews. Okay, but nothing around here. Nope. Just you. Okay, empty coin purse. Why did he even bother? Really? Why bother? Okay, there's just this one door. Okay, chest. Nug carving, 77 gold. Don't think we need an ultimate. Nope, we're good. Alright. Ah.
You die.
No.
And here are the bodyguards. Let's make this quick.
The bodyguards are nowhere near her. That's weird.
Nonas and Decimos. I don't know if those were their names or if Zara just numbered her guards.
Wow. A Veilguard ornament, cracked lockbox, etheric remnant, and Veil Seeker +8. An arcane stave. Necrotic damage. Well, we don't really use our stave, so it doesn't really matter, but we might as well have the better one. Okay. So, she's shed all of her retinue and her bodyguards to slow us down. Must be. Must be trying to slow us down. Because why wouldn't you have all of those in one place if you knew we were coming? You know, we could be overwhelmed by all of them rather than giving them to us, you know, one at a time. In an easy to defeat number. Maybe I was wrong about Ilethari, or maybe he's not part of it, so he hasn't warned them. Maybe that's it. Maybe. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't see a way for us to get up there right now, but it looks like we might be able to jump out the window, maybe? Maybe there's another door. So I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, okay. Nothing there. Well then, I see a chest in front of us.
We're close. I can feel someone using blood magic. A lot of blood magic.
You can sense that?
It makes the back of my eyes hurt.
The back of his eyes. Okay, I assume that's what Spite is using. Technically. The back of your eyes to see through them. Fade touched ore, 69 gold. Bleeding corvus. Okay. No. Let's be honest. I'm not going to be changing anything, so... Meh. Ooh, okay. A study or something. And a chest. Broken walking stick. Escalate, legendary rune. 2 fade touch crystal. 14 gold. Okay. 5 imperial weave. That looks like it. Can't destroy anything in here. Okay, yeah, this is the room with the broken window. You can't get that down. Well then. Ah, it's got more than one broken window. Maybe we're supposed to go through there at some point. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a walkable ledge there. Okay, okay. Let's get through here. Okay. 9 gold. Nothing else? No? Okay. Let's come up here. And this should lead me to the ledge. Oh. 13 gold. Okay. Yes. Okay. Damn right. Okay. Sure. Let's take the ladder down. 1 hand pick, 5 heartwood, an enchanted athame. Hey. Okay. Oil lamp, 3 fade touched crystal, and stormcaller plus 8. No. Absolutely not. Not even slightly tempting. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Okay. So, anything on this side? No. Okay. Oh. Wow. This is disgusting.
The work of the blood mage.
Yeah, no kidding. Could also be the work of a necromancer, just saying. Yeah, that's so disgusting. Just using the bodies of their blood and then tossing them aside to rot. Absolutely despicable. Nothing down the sides. Okay. Let's get in here then.
Goodness. It's terribly uncivilized to drop in on a lady unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
Yeah. This is awkward. You're a little messy. It's over, Zara. She's in a pool of blood. A really large pool of blood. I don't think this is over. This is awkward. Yeah.
Of all the ways this could go down, I didn't expect we'd catch you in the bath. This interruption won't last long.
Yeah, okay. Look how large that bath is. That's a lot of blood.
You're mine, Zara. This ends with my knife through your heart.
Temper, Lucanis.
Okay. Okay. You guys do that. And I'll do my blade. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Nice and easy. Ugh. Oh, she's gone whitehead.
So serious, Lucanis.
Now she's gone old as
Why
well.
don't we talk? I can tell you much about Ilethari. Pet crows.
No, I want her heart quivering on our life.
You want to know who betrayed you, don't you? Who sent you to the ossuary?
Pretty obvious.
Talk.
I knew you were risk.
Ilario? I told you this is crow business.
Amatu.
Amatu.
Mine!
Oh dear.
Get Ilario out!
Come on, it's kind of obvious. He must have been the. Come on.
Rook, I can't! Not enough!
Ah. He knows how to control him. Because he's. Yeah.
Relent.
Lucanis needs help. That could have gone better. You did something. What the heck was that,
What did
Ilario?
you do to him?
Nothing. I don't know what happened any better than you. You have to get him out of here. Rook, keep him away. From Treviso, from the cross. He is a danger to the family.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, he's totally the one who betrayed you. He's totally the one jumping in right there with his back to her as well, so he didn't fear her. He knew she wouldn't strike at him. Just saying.
You're awake?
Ooh.
Yes. I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And there aren't words enough to apologize. It's never been that bad before.
Well, I'm not surprised. That was the target of your hate. Your spite. The one who'd done you wrong. And you didn't even get the kill. That's your contract unfulfilled, isn't it? You failed a contract, technically. I suppose because Ilario did it and he is a crow, it is complete. But still, that was your contract. It's okay to ask for help. Everyone's got a dark side. You can't keep ignoring spite. You can't keep ignoring him.
The way you're dealing with spite, it's not working.
I know. We need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He, thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot stay in control...
But come on.
He used blood magic to control spite.
What? How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but... something's not right.
I mean, come on. Come on. I never trusted Ilario. There must be an explanation. Are you prepared for the worst? Or... how much does he know? Yeah, how much does this kid know?
The night you were captured, did Ilario know you were boarding that ship?
Yes.
Yeah, of course he did. This could have been a dramatic reveal if he wasn't... I don't know, the way he is, acting like he's the shifty turncoat that he is, or that I assume this is leading up to telling us that he is. I mean, if all of this turns out to have been a red herring and he's actually just the unhappy second best, never the one trusted with anything, you know, kind of unhappy cousin, then he makes a very good foil. Makes a very good distraction from whoever it really was, but no, there's no way. Everything, all of this has been so leading, so obvious. It has to be Ilario. Are you prepared for the worst?
And if it turns out he betrayed you?
Then make her help him.
Yeah, okay. At least we're talking about it now. Although it took blood magic for him to realise it. Lucanus and the team were victorious. Zara is slain, but something's not right in House Della Morte. 400 gold, 100 Antivan Crow strength, Lucanus and Nev's bonds increased. Corvid cloak plus 8 for Lucanus. It's just a... okay. That's a lot less. You know, that is nice, but that one already gives extra necrotic damage for a detonation, so... no, we're good with what we've got. Yeah. Well, we've got a new missive as well. Message from the front, the fight for the south. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure we've done that one. We've done that one. Okay, it's just those two. What it meant. Rook, you pulled me out of that mess in the Hosberg wetlands. After Weiss helped, I kept looking for reasons why I survived, or a way I could make it worth it. I thought if I could make a big difference in those wetlands, maybe the reason would be fate. Evka and Antoine need volunteers to travel to the free marches and check on things. They suggested I go. The wardens who take the assignment will travel weeks on the road through unblighted land. I think I need that. I need to stop looking for some grand design my life fits into and just figure out what it is now. If I sound more lost than grateful, I am. But I still wanted you to know the latter. Warden Beckett. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a little sad. It's going to take weeks to travel anywhere. They should use our Illuvians. It's instant travel. Anywhere. Anywhere we want to go. Gatlock and Antam. Rook, we've learned more of what the Antam are doing with that Gatlock in Treviso. Please come find us soon, Taya. Well, hopefully, we'll be able to tell them at that time that, by the way, Ilario's a traitor. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. So I think there's only Nev's quest to do after this. Do we have anyone to speak to? Tash? We sort of need to check in with Davrin as well. Well, we can do that next time, I think. Yeah. We still need to go to Docktown to help Nev. And I think I'd rather do that before checking in with Davrin, so... yeah. I'll leave it here. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.